St. Cornelius Parish Bamkikaay here in the Diocese of Nkuo was canonically erected last year 2024. Thus last weekend, from Saturday the 22nd to Sunday the 23rd, this month of March, His Excellency Monsignor George Nkuo made his maiden pastoral visit to Bamkikaay, a beautiful village with a magnificent Catholic church building standing tall along the highway to Nkambe, sharing boundaries with Kikaikalaki village to the north and with the Cathedral Parish to the south. The vibrant Catholic Christian community of this parish received the bishop on Saturday afternoon, and the bishop journeyed across the 4 mission stations that make up the parish and to the formation house of the PRS fathers in Romajai. And the exercise concluded with a working session with the parish council and the leaders of all prayer and action groups.
Let the bishop understand our parish.
The next morning, the Bamkikaay Okada Union triumphantly led the bishop right from the doorsteps of the bishop's house across the St. Augustine's College Junction to the parish church. Present at this solemn and pontifical Holy Mass were the priests that serve in the parish, Father Michael Saw Bambo being the parish priest, members of the 4 religious communities that live and offer the services to the parish, and of course the parishioners. Having listened to the Christians the previous day during the working session, the bishop took the pulpit to address the crisis of faith that has crept into the parish, more precisely the existence of the devotees of the so-called Mary of Nkuo.
We also know that all is not well in Bamkikaay. Maybe Bamkikaay must also sit up. We still have pockets of the weak belief. Belief where you're not strong. And some of our Christians they lead a double life. They want to belong to the church of the prophets and other names where they get out, and to be Catholics of convenience. These are Christians who belong to the Catholic Church, they say, but they are members of the Nkuo, members of this or that sect and so on. Today I want to repeat strong. You are either a Catholic or you are not. And you profess the faith of God, you take it from beginning to end. No half measures about the practice of the faith. Either you're a Catholic or you're an apostate. It's a person where you don't renounce the faith but go for other place. When you go.
It must be noted that some years ago, it was alleged that Our Lady appeared on the hills of Nkuo in Shisong Parish. The church investigated, denounced the claims, yet some stubborn Christians have initiated themselves into it as to a sect or a cult. 77 Christians received the sacrament of confirmation. And the speech from the representative of the Parish Pastoral Council highlighted the challenges faced by the parish, ranging from educational crisis, faith crisis, and water crisis.
First, the Parish House Project. The Church of Romaja. The foundation is already finished. The extension of St. Michael's Church, benches in the main mission church, a church for rebirth.
The bishop expressed satisfaction at this visit and called for a change of heart with the Nkuo devotees.
Here at Bamkikaay, call it our first anniversary as a parish, and I'm deeply impressed. For 2 days I've been here, journeying with people, visiting them, listening to them especially, and it's wonderful to be here. And of course, it's a vibrant parish, full of life, very dedicated, very committed, very hardworking, and full of enthusiasm. That's my experience at Bamkikaay. I'm really proud, very proud of them. The parish priest has said it all. And here we are, of course, there's concerns, especially about the practice of the faith. The deepest emphasis is that people must be so well grounded in the faith that their faith is unshakable by anything. But we are worried about some of the digressions, some of the activities, some of the practices that show that there are some people who might even say apostatized or living a double faith life. People who have call it, not committed as they should be, and they run into sex, some groups, and some of them are even belonging to what has been banned in these dioceses as the kuf. And we know they are apostates, means that they have renounced the faith. If they have to come back and practice the church, they must openly and publicly prepare themselves, know their doctrine, and come back and make a public confession of the faith. There is no compromise as far as that is concerned. The faith must be lived thoroughly, truly, and absolutely as it is, handed down to us by the apostles. The deposit of faith is unchanged. So we are appealing to those people who will be dancing forward and backwards. Either you are a Catholic or you're not. And live the faith as completely as it should be lived. And we are calling them, and they said the doors of the church, the people of Bamkikaay should welcome and help those who maybe have doubts and confusion and not sure about their faith, that they must help them open the doors of the church to welcome them and prepare them to become true, fully Catholic in the practice of the faith.
Meanwhile, we also got the impressions of one of the confirmandi, an Okada Union member, and the parish chairman, Mr. Oscar.
Very collaborative, supportive in every aspect.
I am happy that I'm receiving confirmation today. This day is a great day for me. I am very glad and joyful for myself and for everybody in our parish.
This is our first day that we have met, and we are happy because our uniform, the bishop blessed, and the bishop encouraged us to be together as one family.
I am very happy with the first pastoral visit of the Bishop of Nkuo in our parish. It is not easy at this time of crisis to organize a thing like this, but through the effort of our Christian, our parish priest and his kiddo, this come to a very successful occasion.